Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's CC again here. I'm making my third video today to try to help you IRAQI DINAR traders trade Forex and get you up to par. Okay, in the Forex, you've got to have a couple of things to trade. You need a broker, and let's go over here. A broker is the person that provides the instruments. If you want to trade the Euro USD, you need a broker that has those currency pairs available to trade. In the Forex, you always trade one currency pair against the other. And currencies can travel up and down in a day quite a bit. Let's just go look real quick. I have changed my chart setups on Forex Factory. This is where you can get all your calendar information. You can learn about currencies. You can learn, it's free. You can learn about different brokers. There's a Wanda. It's a U.S. brokerage under U.S. restrictions. But I set my chart up just to show you how many pips that a currency pair can move. I set my chart up for the last 24 hours. Okay, pip change in the last 24 hours. Okay, here's the majors. Euro USD has moved 22 pips in the last 24. GBP USD 15. USD JPY 161 pips. USD CHF 14 pips. USD CAD 5. Odd USD, it's Australian dollar, and the United States dollar negative 25. The USD, always remember you've got the primary pair, which is the first, and the second. It's the first against the second. So if it went down 25, either the Australian dollar lost 25 or the USD picked up. And today it was the USD that picked up. Let's just skip on down here to the GBP, Great British Pound, and Japanese Yen. 225 pips in the last 24 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a nice move. And if you was to do a $2,000 trade just for the day and get one standard lot, you would have made $10 a pip. And a lot of people are saying, well, how much is a pip? There's 100 pips in 1 penny. It don't take a lot to move a little bit, and it moves really quickly, especially when news comes out. So as a Forex trader, you've got two traders. You've got fundamental traders and technical traders. The best traders are those that use the two methods and mix. You've got me personally, I'm a trend trader. I like to find a long-term trend up or down. And with the Forex, you can make money going down and going up because you're trading one currency against the other. You're either buying one currency and selling the other, or you're selling this one and buying the other. But it's back and forth, so it does not matter. The Forex is open 24 hours a day to trade for 5.5 days a week. And like Bitcoin, and I'm not sure about all cryptocurrencies, but I do know Bitcoin is 24/7. You can trade Bitcoin 24/7. So anyway, that's just some basics behind and it's what you need to do is look at MetaTrader 4 or 5. That's your trading platform. That's the software you use. I will show you MetaTrader. I tell you what, I'm going to keep this video real simple, and I'm not going to get off on any of that. We're going to keep it with pips. I'm not good at making these videos. I need you guys to ask questions so that I know what you're wanting to learn, so maybe I can concentrate on one thing at a time instead of trying to touch a whole bunch of stuff, because I'm not a good person in making these videos, as you can tell, but I'm trying to help you for free. But let's get over here to a pip. A pip. It says, what is a pip? A pip is an acronym for percentage and point of or price interest point. A pip is the smallest whole unit price move that an exchange rate can make based on Forex market convention. Most currency pairs are priced out to 4 decimal places, except for like the Japanese yen, and a single pip is in the 4th decimal place, i.e. 1/10. 1/10,000th. Okay, so let me show you what a pip is. We will go back over here to the Forex Factory real quick, and a pip. On this particular, see, I told you except for the Japanese, the pip in that one is the 5. Over here, it's going to be your fourth place after the decimal. The 3 is the pip. It moved 14 pips today. At $10 a pip, you'd have made 140 bucks, okay? But see, you do long-term trades and you can do short-term bigger trades, but you want to find the currency pairs where the news is coming out that's going to move for the day. Obviously, GBP JPY had some really good news coming out on GBP or some really bad news coming out on JPY today. You can come over here on the calendar right there, and you can go look what time the news was released and what caused that move. The news is always what causes these moves. Either it's the news on the media, say war breaks out, things are going to start changing quick. Oil prices go down, things are going to start changing. But most of the time on the Forex, the monitored moves are caused by these calendar events. That's how they determine how an economy is doing. So you can come over to the calendar. You could look and see what's going to happen tomorrow from the calendar on the Forex Factory. And you could go ahead and start looking at your charts and looking for trends and, you know, some stuff like that, getting ready to maybe play some trades tomorrow. You could download MetaTrader tonight. Let me just show you real quick what MetaTrader looks like. Let's just try MT5. Let's see if it brings it up just putting that in. There we go. MT5 platform. Switch to the new MT5. Forex.com. Okay. Here you've got a broker, Forex.com, which is probably the biggest one in the United States, U.S. It's regulated in the U.S. and you've got a 50-to-1 leverage, and we'll get into that later. Your leverage is basically for every dollar you put in your account, how many dollars do they give you to trade on? Okay, so 50-to-1 with Forex.com. You can get overseas accounts. It's 5,000-to-1, 2,000-to-1 offshore accounts. You can start off with a $20 bill in your account, and you can lose that $20 bill in a quarter of a second, or you can take that $20 bill and make thousands off of it. That's what leverage does. It's very dangerous if you don't know how to trade, but the people you see on YouTube that's going from $20 to thousands of dollars, they're using high leverage accounts, okay? So that's how leverage works. Anyway, back to the pips. I was going to show you the MetaTrader platform. Let's go down here and MetaTrader 5. Okay, here's a web platform. We'll just show you that. I've got it on my laptop here. This isn't normally the one that I use, but here's MetaTrader. You can come over here and you want to download this and start getting familiar with it. This is how you can look at your charts. I keep it on my phone. I do all my trading on my phone so I can keep up with my trades. And you're going to set a entry and an exit. And usually, depending on your trading methods, you go from one support resistance level to the next. You see how that market moves? It just moves up in steps, up in steps, up in steps. That's an uptrend. And if you entered on a retracement, that's when it pulls back. See, for every time it shoots up, people start taking profits, it pulls back. You want to find this point, get in there on a buy, and you want to find this point, you come right back over here on your charts. And that's how you determine those levels, okay? You got a 50-50 chance of getting it right, you know, if it's going up or down. Then you place your risk to reward correctly, and you're making money. You place your risk to reward, so every time you win a trade, you gain $2. Every time you lose a trade, you only lose $1. That's how you set that up. So if you got a 50-50 chance of winning a trade, then you're always winning money, because on the 5 you lose, you lost 5, but on the 5 you win, you won 10. So you made 5. But you can get your risk to rewards even better than that, and you can get your trading probabilities way better than 50-50, okay? So anyway, that's MetaTrader. Now see, this is my problem. I can't never remember where we were going with all this, but let's see. We were talking about pips, and let me see if I can show you a picture real quick of the lot sizes. No, but a 1.0 standard lot, and when you'll put your broker in the MetaTrader. You'll start off with a demo account, but when you get your broker, you put him in there. And all your broker fees are calculated in your MetaTrader. But I would suggest downloading a MetaTrader platform today and start playing around with it and getting familiar with it. I've got classes on my YouTube page that show you a little bit about MetaTrader. And if you guys are interested, I can walk you through the whole process of adding your broker to it and whatever you want to know about your MetaTrader. Just shoot me some comments. All I ask is if you like, subscribe, and I'm good to go with it. I'll show you what you need to know about this Iraqi dinar, so when it comes out and gets on the Forex, you can trade it and you don't have to spend no money. You don't have to hold it physically. And I'll show you about gold, silver, precious metals, trading, multi-currency bank accounts. A lot of people are afraid the dollar's fixing to crash out. Well, get yourself a multi-currency account and have it backed by silver or gold. That's what I suggest. Okay, as a currency trader, that's the way to go. You can have your Iraqi dinars stored in your account as Iraqi dinars if you wanted to. Now, everybody said, don't let them leave your site. Well, maybe that's a good idea. We're all on the same team, by the way. But anyway, and then as you want to have them converted into dollars, you can do that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today on this one. I will talk to you later. Chris, over and out.